Okay, Dan. So last week I ran a rugby session on passing, catching, handling, and running lines. It was critiqued last week with Joe and Denise. However, I did ask you at the end of the session if you could just, reflect on it and come back to me this week. So, critical feedback on last week's session, Dan.
Right, I thought it was a pretty good session overall. I like the drills with the 2-on-1s and then like 3-on-2s and stuff because it made the attackers and defensive, and you just sort of explained that all pretty well. But I think if you wanted to improve it, it would be more towards the demonstration side because of you were using a lot of people didn't really understand what you were saying at times because you were using probably too big words, and some of the people didn't really understand that. So I think maybe next time do some more demonstrations, sort of wait for people to sort of say they understand it instead of presuming a bit.
So, is that with like questions? Because usually I'd ask, does everyone understand? Should I not ask that and ask a question to a specific person
Yeah.
to see if they can explain it as
I
well?
think it's all right asking, do you understand? But I think at the same time, not presuming at the same time. So you can then sort of ask, do you like ask questions about it and sort of do a quick game which isn't full into it. Does that make sense? Because you went straight into it. So if you do a quick walk through it, and then everyone should sort of pick it up from there.
So one point which Denise and Joe did pick up on is they didn't necessarily think that all my drills were appropriate. But I mean, I've used that same drill on 15 and 16-year-olds, and it's been fair. So do you think I maybe overcomplicated the last drill specifically with the running lines, or was it
Yeah.
just the use of my wording saying loading the defender? And
So I think it was probably pretty straightforward. Like, I don't play rugby, but I sort of still knew what we were doing. But I think it's more along the lines of, like you said, the big terminology. So if you sort of dumbed it down a little bit for everyone, including me, then it probably would have been everyone would have understood it a little bit more.
all right, thanks for that, Dan.